The awkwardly placed man wearing a yellow shirt might be related to a side quest. I have no idea who you're talking about, but I also don't care because I have a list of the side quest already. So I'll find it eventually. Might as well talk to you. What do you have to say? This is the Hamlet of Engave. Cheagles are so cute. Oh, dude, I actually remember the Cheagles in this game. I'm not going to say any more in case anyone hasn't played the game, but I remember the Cheagles. Where's this person I have to, like, go get ingredients from? Steve couldn't be here hiding, could he? Not impossible. Looks like they found the culprit, but we can't rush to conclusions. Haste makes waste, as they say. Oh, you I have to talk to. The camera made me not able to see you. Huh? What is it? Hey, Granny, give me some miso. Yeah, I need it for Kohaku. Honestly, Luke, just stand back and let me ask. Luke should just, like, not talk. Like, for the rest of the game. Excuse us, we're preparing dinner at the house in the rear, but we've run out of miso. Oh, I see. Will this work for you? Thanks. You're dismissed. Goodbye now. Oh, Luke. Alright, now we go back, take this to the lady, and give her the miso, and we should get a recipe from this. Is that what you needed? Oh, thank you. Now it's complete. As thanks, I'll teach you how to make pasta. Pasta! Spaghetti, apparently. I'll go ahead and give you some leftover ingredients. Engave noodles. Milk. Why don't you try making some for your boyfriend there? Oh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet, although the opening kind of implied. Assuming YouTube got to see the opening, I'm not sure. It wasn't a lyrical sound. There was no lyrics, so I feel like it'll be able to go on YouTube no problem because there were no lyrics, which I'm honestly kind of surprised. Because most Tales of openings have lyrics. It's probably why I didn't remember Abyss's opening, but it was pretty good. I liked the music for it, but it's probably why I didn't remember it because it was non-lyrical. The next side quest needs to be done when we rest at the inn, so we will rest at the inn, and apparently another side quest can be done.
Have you seen the person I was with? A boy, pretty short, kind of out of it.
Yep, this is, if you watch my Devil Survivor playthrough, I mentioned that, what's-her-face, Yuzu is the voice of this girl. I'm not gonna say her name.
Sorry, I was away from the inn for a little while.
Honestly, that Ion, where did he run off to?
Ion? You mean Phone Master Ion?
If you're looking for Ion, he was over at Rose's place.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, wait a second. What's the Phone Master doing here? I heard he was missing.
Huh? Are there rumors like that floating around? I have to tell Ion.
Hey. Huh. She didn't answer my question.
Yes, but she looks like a Phone Master Guardian, so I assume Ion's journey is officially recognized by the Order of Lorelei.
A Phone Master Guardian?
They're Ion's personal guard, a special force within the Oracle Knights. They accompany him on all official business.
That chick is one of Master Van's soldiers, huh? What was up with Ion being missing? I'm gonna be so mad if that was just a mistake.
Okay, so we did that one. So we're done. There is another side quest in Engave, but it can only be done after resting at Engave's Inn. How does cooking work in this game? spaghetti. Nice. I don't remember Tales of the Abyss's cooking very well. Oh, dang it, a skit.
Sorry about earlier. You can stay here free tonight. It's the least I can do.
I wanted to watch that skit.
Tomorrow, we'll head for the Kitesaur checkpoint.
Luke, what on earth are you doing, my dude? What are you doing right now?
With the bridge out, that's the only way back to Batical. We also have to do something about passports.
Okay, that is cursed. What Luke is doing right now is truly cursed.
I can't stand it. I can't just leave like this.
Unbelievable. Are you still mad?
Of course, they called me a thief. Hey, do you know what Cheagles are? They called them sacred.
They're herbivores that live in the woodlands of the East Rugnica Plains. They're one of the symbols of the Order of Lorelei, along with the Order's founder, Yulia. Their forest is just north of this village, actually.
We're going there tomorrow.
To do what?
To look for proof that they're the thieves.
I doubt we'll find any.
Shut up, I've made up my mind.
Oh yeah, I remember the in jingle in this game being fairly unique. For all his whining, he sure sleeps soundly enough. Just like a perfectly ordinary boy. Whoa! What are you staring at me for? Well, that was so delayed because of the whole, like, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. Well, what the hell are you doing staring at people when they're sleeping? Go to bed already. Yeah, I suppose I will. Good night. Yeah, Tyr is nocturnal. Ma'am, what's your problem, anyway? Oh, these two. Yo, I can still watch the skit, let's go! I thought the skit was gonna be like, no skit for you. That four-eyed fool Jade really got on my nerves. I thought he was quite proper for a military officer dressed in civilians. Well, all I know is that about the militaries are white knights. I wish the font was a little bigger. So I wouldn't really know. Colonel Jade, though, I know I've heard that name somewhere. Yeah, I couldn't care less about military types. So if you want to find out anything about them, do it yourself. You really are selfish. Do something about that attitude before it gets you in trouble. Lay off already, would ya? Now you're getting on my nerves. Get used to it, Luke. I could not see the skit. I'm gonna watch the skit here so the text doesn't interfere. Tyr, what are you doing? The save point made it hard to read that. Hey, don't look! Sorry, I just saw you with a notebook out and... Shut up already. I have to do this every day. Do what? Well, don't laugh, but it's a diary. Oh, that's great. You're not gonna laugh at me? Why? There's nothing to laugh about. Oh, I didn't exactly think you were the type to keep a diary. None of us did. None of us did. I'm not doing it because I want to. Oh, then why? The doctors made me do it, just in case I get amnesia again. Ah, this is what the FFA, what? Nothing, keep it up, okay? I'll say it after. I forgot skits are. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. Oh, Luke. I was gonna say, I think in FF8, Selphie says, like, hey, let's all get a diary so we don't lose amnesia. The joke is, spoilers for FF8, but the characters basically get amnesia. They all knew each other. That's why I found that funny. Alright, there should be another side quest to do. To the Chico Woods is a navigational skit. I'm probably not gonna bother with navigational skits in the game. But let me see, Master Chef. No, not that one. We did Master Chef Part 1. Collector's Book Part 1. Talk to the shopkeeper, Luke tried to steal... Yeah, okay, so where Luke tried to steal the apple, we talked to the shopkeeper there. Chico Woods is north of Engave, right? Are you really going? You've been cleared of suspicion, why bother? Actually, I might just read these. I'm not gonna sit around while people laugh at me. Nobody's laughing at you. Do you think there's anything that can actually prove the Cheagles are at fault? Shut up already, I decided to go and that's that. I see. Well, I suppose there's no point in arguing it further then. I'll find your proof. You'll see. I'll show those stupid yokels. Okay, the font isn't so bad. I watched the skit. I watched the skit on this, like, near the save point, and it interfered with the font, but it's not that bad. It was only because I watched the skit in the worst place possible. Oh, it's you. Sorry for treating you like a criminal. Don't worry about it. We found out who really did it, and it doesn't matter anymore. Sorry about that. By the way, I have a favor I'd like to ask you, if that's alright. No one's stopping you from asking. Well, it turns out a cherished treasure of mine got mixed up in the stuff the Cheagles stole. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. I can't leave here. Is there any way you can go get it back for me? Actually, I don't mean I expect you to do it for free. Alright, we'll go to Chico Woods. Hey, don't just decide for me. Oh, come on, Luke. We caused trouble for him before. This is the least we can do. Thanks, it was a small box that got stolen. Oh, no matter what you do, please don't look inside. I make no promises. I think the side quest is done in Chico Woods. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Chico Woods is where we go for the story. And... yeah. God, where'd they say Chico Woods was? It was like west or east, I think, of Engave. Either way, I'm gonna go grab this discovery point. Oh, Tales of the Abyss's world map. Dude, you move so fast on the world map. A lot faster than, I mean, I don't know, it feels faster than Vesperia. I clearly forgot how fast you move on Tales of the Abyss's world map. Symphonia, you move, like, really slow. Destiny had random encounters in the PS2 version. I feel like you move a little faster in this game than in Vesperia. I got Critical Guard, which is great. Oh, dude, exploring the map in this game might actually be, like, not that annoying. And that's great, because again, I still love a lot of my favorite Tales games, Grace's, Berseria, and Arise, don't have traditional world maps like this. But I do miss the traditional Tales of world map, you know? Oh, nice! Havoc Strike? I don't want that being up. I want that right here. But yeah. Oh, dude, I should have checked for manual mode. Maybe manual mode's back at Engave now.
I feel nothing.
But yeah, I like the classic Tales of world map, even though, like, again, I don't necessarily mind that Tales of is steered away from it. It's just kind of a thing of gaming at this point. Games normally do world maps like this, but it's a nice blast from the past when games have it. Where's the shop here? Is the shop shared with the inn? It might be. Dude, we're only like a little over an hour in stream. I feel like we've done a good amount. It feels like I've been playing this for 2 hours, but we're not even 2 hours in. That's great. This is a nice and peaceful village, but as a merchant, I'll do the business. Oh, you're the merchant. Perfect. All right. I can also buy weapons. No, there's no manual mode. Does anyone in chat know how you get manual mode? This is fine. You guys can... If someone in chat knows, you can tell me. Again, if I ask, then it's on the table. But I'm actually asking if anyone knows about manual mode in this game. Like, do you just buy it, like, in Graces? Like, how does that work? Or is it a skill I have to get? I'd find it weird if it was a skill. It's weird enough that you have to buy it, but... Graces, you had to buy manual mode. Alright, now where was Engage, or not Engage, where was Chico Woods? I want to do some fights so I can get some gold. Alright, the game did not like that. By the way, frame rate seems consistent. There's a few dips here and there. That was like a little bit of a dip. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have PCS 62 as the main window. That's probably why, but you know. Expect a few graphical hiccups with the emulator, but overall it's running fine. It's been running pretty consistent most of the time, which honestly, that's about all I can ask for. Now, the one thing, there's Chico Woods. The one thing I do remember about Tales of the Abyss is the sword dancers are in this game. And I do want to fight the sword dancers. I remember fighting sword dancers in Tales of the Abyss. And I do want to make, that's like the only side quest I did in Tales of the Abyss. I didn't do like any of the side quests when I first played. But I did fight the sword dancers, and I want to do that again for the playthrough. Guaranteed. Like, again, I'm not going to do everything. I don't know if I'll get every side quest because Tales of, it's hard to, Tales of the Abyss, it's hard to find things because it's back in the Tales of day.
We're done here.
So, you know. But the sword dancers I definitely want to do. And I'll do my best to look for side quests, which is also why I'm not saying it's 100%. But we are going to do as much as I can possibly find. Oh, it's in Chico Woods after the first boss. Okay, thank you, chat. So I just gotta keep playing and then we'll get it eventually. Alright, if they just give it to me automatically, that's fine. Oh, an enemy was here!
I'll destroy you.
I did not see that enemy because of all the bushes.
Guess that does it.
Alright, load screens seem a bit annoying. Classic PS2, I guess.
Hey, it's that Ion kid.
He's in trouble.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just used too strong a Dothic phonic art. Oh, you're the two from Engave yesterday.
I'm Luke.
Luke, that means Light of the Sacred Flame in ancient Hispanian. That's a nice name.
Who is this voice? I feel like I know who it is. It's at the tip of my tongue.
I'm Locrian Sergeant Tyr Grants. 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division under Grand Maestro Mo's command.
Ah, you're Van's younger sister. I've heard of you. This is the first time we've met, isn't it?
You're Master Van's sister? Then what was with you trying to kill him?
I love when there's a cutscene going on. This happens in, like, I know it happened in Eternia one time. It probably happens a couple of other times in Tales of. I love when, like, you're in a cutscene, right? Someone says a line, and it's like, oh, hey, this character got the title. And the cutscene just continues.
Kill him?
Like so.
Sorry, it's nothing. Just something between us.
Don't try to avoid the question. If you're his sister, why are you trying to kill him?
It's...
It's a Cheagle.
So they do live here. Come on, we're gonna catch that thing.
Would it be best if I don't inquire about you and Van?
I'm sorry. It relates to my homeland. I'd prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Luke wouldn't be able to handle it.
Hey, it's gonna get away!
Let's go.
What? Oh, right.
So I think the side quest is done here. The Chico Woods. Go left as soon as the road forks to find the chest. Okay, it's in the chest we need to get the secret box. About the Cheagles. Hey, what are you even doing here if you can't fight? Get out of here. Get out of our way, I said. Never mind. Sorry, I just wanted to find out what really happened at Engave. Huh? Why? It's none of your business, is it? I mean, he's the phone master. The Cheagles are sacred creatures. If they're harming people, they must have a reason for it. As one who's connected to the Cheagles, I cannot sit idly by. Well, they're just monsters, right? Just leave them alone. I can't. Maybe I'm strange that way, but that's how I am. Anyway, if we find the Cheagles, we should be able to learn what's going on. Whatever. Let's just go find those Cheagles already.